Hello, my little princes and princesses, and welcome back to the Crime and Punishment household. This will be a long playthrough, so get your snacks, get comfy, and watch me play. Now, where we last left off, the family moved out of the apartment and got a house in quote-unquote Siberia, which is really in a screen, and yeah, pretty much feels like Siberia. I mean, it is a blizzard. I did take some steps in order to get the bonus goal done, as well as some main goals. I had an issue with filming, and plus I probably said some crazy shit that I shouldn't have said. So I had to re-record everything. But anyway. Okay, so with the main goal, Raskolnikov reached the top of his career. So now the only one that needs to reach the top of his career is Razumikhin. And I took some steps to work on a bonus goal, which is getting a mare. She's sleeping. She's so cute. I named her Nastasya after Raskolnikov's landlord's helper. And also I think there's a Nastasya in Dostoevsky's Idiot. But yeah, I always found Nastasya to be very sweet, but with Nastasya the mare, I made her a little bit more like Raskolnikov. And also she was a rescue horse. So when you get a rescue horse, they're kind of temperamental due to their previous upbringing. So, yes. So that's what's going on in the family. And Raskolnikov's relationship with Nastasya, it's getting up there. So, see, of course, so the closest thing I could get to Raskolnikov was aggressive and defiant, fearful. He wasn't that fearful. Maybe when he had to get called to the police station, when in reality it was just for him not paying rent. But yes. Oh, also, I redecorated the kitchen a bit. So here's what it looks like. Why red? Well, I guess they went a couple of decades ahead and the Bolshevik Revolution happened. But no. I don't know. I wanted a red kitchen, and then when I was done with it, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. They're Russian? And they have a red kitchen. Anyway. Oh man. Yeah, I do like decorating kitchens. So I did have fun with it. I actually almost once bought a red refrigerator. But my mother said to me, you could buy it, but just remember, it is red. So I am taking a break from grad school. In terms of my studies, I have been working every day on projects. It's a lot of reading. A lot. And I do have to say, it is boring. But I felt that way when I was doing my undergrad, and that's pretty much what I expected. I just need the piece of paper. That's it, and the job. And in order to get the job, I need that piece of paper. I need to do all this boring, hard stuff. So, yeah. But yeah, I was kind of fried a couple of days ago in regards to it. And yeah, I just had, of course, so much on my mind with, This is, what day is it today? It's February 10th. So I filmed this like last week, and I was just too caught up with current events of what's going on in America, you know. But that's a story for another day. So yeah, sometimes you just gotta get off the internet and, yeah, stop watching the news. Also, this is my form of therapy. And let me tell you something. I am in therapy. I am. I am. Do not let this, I'm telling you, do not let this happiness fool you. I mean, I am, sometimes I think I make Raskolnikov look like sunshine and rainbows. You know? But at least I don't kill people. Oh, also, I want to give a shout out to Superior Simmer. I'll leave a link to his channel, and please, please, please go follow him and like and subscribe his videos. He's the one that taught me about instant gaming. So I am going to continue buying Sims because I just can't give up this game. However, I'm not going to buy it directly through EA. So I'm going to go buy instant gaming. And how that works is they get these games in bulk for a cheaper price, and then I buy them, and then my money goes directly to instant gaming. So it's kind of like, and this is how Superior Simmer put it, imagine you buy a used game from eBay, and let's say that game is Pokemon. Okay. That money that you spent on that game goes to the person that sold that Pokemon game on eBay. It doesn't go directly to Nintendo. So I kind of found a loophole. Plus, instant gaming gives you a discount on things, which really helps because grad school is expensive. The cost of living here is expensive too. Soon we'll all be on the streets of St. Petersburg like these characters in Crime and Punishment, but let's hope it doesn't get that far. Also, I do have to say, with this new royalty pack, I know, of course, obviously people are ripping on it, and probably myself as well, you know. But when I get these packs, I do it simply for the new clothes, the new hair, the new temperaments, new aspirations, you know, anything really in pretty much create a sim. And also it kind of does help out with these challenges that I do. So somebody once asked me if I would do Macbeth. And that pretty much aligns with being with royalty. So, yeah. So, I mean, that would help out. Listen to Nastasya. Oh, ooh, she's got a little. Give her some love. Maybe she just needs some love. Maybe she just missed you. That's why she was angry. And she's out in the blizzard here in Siberia. Come on. Oh, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Come on. Oh, speaking of horses in Siberia, this is something really, really cool about Russia. Well, first of all, Russia, I kind of do feel like it's America. You know, it's big, it has many groups of people, and, yeah, we're ruled by madmen, but anyway. That's a story for another time. But there is a group of people called the Yakut people, or the Sakha, and they live in their own autonomous region, and the temperatures get down to negative 70 degrees. It doesn't matter if it's Celsius or Fahrenheit, it's that fucking cold. But they have these horses, and I gotta say, they're so cute. You know, they're stocky, they're short, they're furry. But then you think, oh yeah, they they're cute animals, but they use them for meat. And I'm like, oh man. But hey, listen, no judgment here. That's their culture. I get it. How else are you gonna eat? Sometimes they get bored of having fish, you know? So yeah, that's as long as everything is humane. But yeah, no, I strongly recommend to check out what it's like to live in Yakutia. Uh, I'll leave a link to Maria Sokol's channel and Kayon B's channels. They're both Yakut women who grew up in Yakutia, and it's really nice. They share their culture, they share their lifestyle. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's one of those life bloggers, I guess, daily life bloggers that's more than just this is what I wear, new fashion trends. And it's like, no, this is what I wear to fucking survive. Or this is what I eat to survive. So it's great. This is what my house looks like and how we heat it to survive. So it's not to show off, it's simply to show off, oh, yeah, this is fine. I can live in negative 70 degrees weather. I love learning about other cultures. I don't know. I mean, I even thought about when I was getting my undergrad, I even thought about it for a little bit to minor in anthropology. And I always did well in anthropology in college. But then I was like, okay, so I'm a computer art major and an anthropology minor. They don't go together. And also, even if I was an anthropology major, I mean, what the fuck am I gonna do? You know, what do you do with that degree? I mean, like, do I just work for National Geographic and that's it? Nastasya has big loads. What my dad would say about animals is, especially, you know, like with my guinea pigs or whatever, they're load droppers. They're load droppers. or if it's a bird, he calls them aerial droppers. So yeah, those are my dad jokes. Those are the kind of jokes that my dad says, and that's the reason why I say those are the best dad jokes. It's not the puns. It is a witty banter, witty play on words in a different way, but a creative way. That's my interpretation of what dad jokes are. My dad doesn't do puns. He just he just uses his wit. They love to dance. This family loves to dance. God! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm just thinking about that part in Crime and Punishment. I shouldn't laugh. No, my god, I shouldn't laugh. It's horrible. No, don't laugh at this, but I'm thinking of that part where Katerina has her children dancing in the streets and hitting them, and while she just dies of TB. And I'm like, oh my god, that's so fucked up. And then, I shouldn't laugh. Alright, let me just get it out. Alright, Sonia is probably dancing for her stepmother. Probably practicing her moves for her stepmother. When she and her step-siblings go out on the street and just dance while she dies. There we go. They all like to dance. Razumikhin, I think he would be a dancer. Razumikhin, out of all four of them, he's a dancer. I mean, he's the kind of guy that he needs to bring a DJ to his housewarming party. Talk about Blizzard. Oh my god. Yeah, we do that in New York too. Of course, we had a huge blizzard like a week ago, a foot of snow, and that snow still hasn't melted, and it's annoying because I have to park my car on the street, and only the road is paved and not the shoulder where I park, so it's really fucking annoying. And it's the same thing when I go to work, and I have an issue, and my coworkers have an issue, and my patrons have an issue, and yeah. You know, I love snow days. I love snow days. The problem is then you have to clean up after it. So that means getting out and shoveling and waiting for everything to melt. But staying in and listening to the snow, it's amazing. However, this past snowstorm, I was literally snowed in. I mean, I could not open my door to get out. And since I live in a basement where there's stairs that lead to my door, the entire staircase was a slope of snow. Okay, alright, hold on a second. Alright, go. Oh, great, she has to go to work, but she's... Wait a minute, I guess... Did she take a day off or something? What's going on? I mean, it's a blizzard. It's a blizzard. Does she have to go to work? Oh, okay, that's the reason why she's not going to work. Okay, it's Winterfest. Okay, that's good. That's good. Sonia, we have all of these places to sit down and eat. Why are you standing? She just dropped a load. Oh man, she dropped a huge load. Great. Oh man. Ooh! Oh my god. Yeah, give her a carrot. Maybe just give her a carrot? I don't know. And brush her? And then clean up her shit? And love her? Oh, okay, he became good friends with her. Okay, so that's, Oh, everybody wants to say hello to her. Oh, she just wants to chat with him. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. How else? Okay, she's bored. Okay, go play with your soccer ball. There she is. Aw, I just love watching them play. I love that. I love that. That's so cute. Oh, she wants to volunteer. He wants to share ideas. Chat about scandalous lawsuit. That would be funny. Alright. Yeah, go inside and talk.
Rasha par baleu. Kan jimjoy.
Opala chaba. Peldo dabishi. Kenkuyas lekam. Conchibo laba. Uba wena. Con fulibo daba. Wasa.
Franj bishoshi. Benafi. Sikafus. Panoush. Franj bishoshi. Washu paza.
Oh.
Babane.
Another thing that's the main goal is for Raskolnikov to have a pristine reputation.
Fulibo. Sensibi kinniku. Swarsta.
So, let's look at that. Okay, he has a good reputation. So he's getting there. What about you, Sophia? So is anybody hungry? Okay. I'm gonna have Sophia cook a grand meal. What time is it? It's 2:15. What do they do? I always... Well, let's do ham. Ooh, she's basting the ham. I just had chicken for dinner, and yeah, I basted it. I used that. It just makes it so good. Who are you? I just get to know Eliza Pancakes. Okay, so finally another sim that I know. I would say no. Okay, call everybody to eat. Nastasya, didn't you want to go in your nice warm barn? Oh my god, hold on a second. Oh, it was so weird because Dunya's eating 2 meals at once. Hold on a second. Where's the breakfast? Okay, you ate that. Alright. Oh my god, this game. This game is so funny. See, it's like these glitches that I find to be funny. It's not annoying me. Who are you? Not now. Yeah, not now.
Kelna. Swoboda.
Okay, this computer needs to be fixed. Oh! Okay, good. So he's been promoted. So he's got one more step. One more step. And then he's completed that goal. Where all four of them reached the top of their careers. So I finished the Count of Monte Cristo. That was a huge success because I know so many people say, you gotta read it, you gotta read it, you gotta read it. And I was like, okay, there were parts of it that were good, parts of it that were boring, but once you get through to the last couple of chapters, it's pretty much worth it. But when it comes to these types of books, these classical literature novels that are like 1,000 pages long, you have to remember the time period. So we're talking about a time period where there's no TV, no internet. So how do they get information? Yeah, why not? She likes jokes, but anyway, yeah. How do they get information? How do they entertain themselves? Whatever. And I thought, you know what? This book was a 19th century soap opera. And somebody on, I don't know, Facebook or Reddit said, it's a telenovela. Now, I never watched telenovelas. I always wanted to watch telenovelas. When did this pop up? I pressed something. But anyway, yeah, I never watched a telenovela, but I would like to watch a telenovela as long as there's subtitles or it's dubbed. But yeah, no, it really did feel like a soap opera because it was just so long and it went on and on and on. And, they were all intertwined with each other. All these characters were intertwined with each other, like this one is marrying that one, this one is the son of this one had an affair with that one had a child, blah, 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 blah. So they're all mixed in together. I had to make a family tree. I had to make a family tree to see who's who. I had not only make a list, but then make a tree. And then how they're all connected. And what's my next read? It's Wuthering Heights. I want to read it before the movie comes out. And, of course, I borrow from work. And, I'm on a wait list. Because everybody checked it out. Everybody on Long Island checked out Wuthering Heights. Because they're all in the same boat as me. They want to read the book before the movie. And what I'll be reading in the meantime, I think I'll probably take a break from reading simply because 2 reasons. One, Monte Cristo was huge. It was a huge book. And 2, grad school. Monte Cristo took me about 2.5 months to complete. And I read it at the wrong time. Because, grad school's coming. And I should be reading for grad school, which is a lot of reading, but I'll tell you that, it's boring. It is boring. But hey, you gotta get the boring stuff done in order to get to the fun stuff. So, yeah, just do the work and that's it. And do the best I can. And online learning. So, online learning, of course, is not for everybody. And there are times when I do want to have face-to-face communication just to get the material better. Because when I'm just talking online, then I feel like I'm on social media. And I'm just... I miss my childhood in the 90s where there was face-to-face communication. But it is kind of isolating, which is something else that I don't recommend for people. Which is why people, I guess, like to be in a classroom, because you really are on your own. And the only thing you get, like I said, was just through online discussions or Zoom meetings. Hey, it's Clement Frost. And the bathroom needs to be cleaned and fixed. I don't know. Talk about bestsellers. And let's fix this sink. And clean this toilet. And mop up this floor. See if Dimitri can make friends with Clement Frost. So back to online learning. Pros for me, it's isolating. Cons for me, it's isolating. Oh, he gets to do those rulings. I love it when he does those rulings. Let me see. I love them. They're so much fun. Law career. Make rulings. I love them. They're so much fun. But then they get boring because then they're the same thing over and over again. Okay, defendants leaving old food in front of staff. Oh, okay. I spoke too soon because this is a new one. Defendant stands accused of leaving old food in front of statues on university property on the charge of littering. How do you find? Not guilty. Give it to the rats. They need to eat too. Defendant stands accused of programming a servo to cause destruction of property on the charge of malicious destruction of property. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to say not guilty. Defendant stands accused... Okay, see again. So we got that one. Okay, Raskolnikov. So you finished your rulings. I just want to see what else they are. Law career. Yeah, what the hell do all these mean? Oh, he gains a logic skill from reading pleadings? Okay. Oh, I did not know that. Hey, what's this? Host with the most? Host 50 bronze or better social events across all Sims? What social event? I didn't know social event here. What the hell is that? Okay. So I want to work on these skills here so Razumikhin can reach the top of his career. So he needs a logic skill. And Dunya wants to play chess. So that works out. Alright, so I'm back. I had to sleep, work, and do homework. That was the big one. I got these two huge projects looming over my head. So. But looks like Nastasya is a little lonely. So both Sonia and Rodiana are just gonna say hello to her. Say hello. As I'm recording this, it is February 17th, which means it is the year of the horse. So, Happy New Year. This is a good episode to play on a day like this. And Sonia's just warming herself up in the fire because she was in the Siberian cold in shorts and a t-shirt. And what's going on with these souls' journeys? Oh my God. I think I touched up on this before, but I don't know. This is gold. This is gold. This is gold. Sonia wants to woohoo in a rocket ship. Yes, the character that is a prostitute wants to woohoo in a rocket ship. This is bad. I shouldn't be laughing about it. Because she didn't want to go into prostitution. She had to do it for her family. Oh. But you know what? As long as it's with the man that she loves. So, yeah. So I guess it all worked out. But still. Here's another one. Oh God, here's another. I'm gonna be fucking brutalized for this. You know, they are Russian characters, and they're the first ones in space. Maybe they want to woohoo in space. Show we Americans how it's done. I really am a dislikable person, that is for sure. I am an absolutely dislikable person. Oh yeah, where do we have this envoy hanging around? Because I do like to sometimes complete these challenges. I don't know, they are fun. It just, I don't know, gives more stuff to do. And here's the thing with The Sims 2, because if you remember Veronaville, it was all about Romeo and Juliet and anything else about Shakespeare, you know, like the summer dreams and whatever. I gotta say, it may come as a shock, especially since I'm a classical literature nerd, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't like that neighborhood that much. But I don't know. Maybe because the houses were all the same, or I don't know, or the houses weren't that very good, or I don't know. You know what I think? I'm gonna actually call the envoy, and I really do think that Dimitri would be the one to call the envoy. Where is it? Thought they said if the... Wait, is the envoy even here? Oh, here she is. She's all the way over here. Keep playing with her. Keep playing with Nastasya. She is a pretty horse.
Getting the cow going.
What kind of horse is she again? Does it say what kind of horse she is? Let me see. It doesn't say. Let me see. Does it say what kind of horse she is? No. No. They do not say what she is. Okay. Whatever. Oh well. Whatever. Never mind. The Cap family, the envoy, surprised and a bit nervous to see Dimitri once again. How is she nervous to see Razumikhin? Nobody's nervous to see Razumikhin. Oh, I didn't expect you again so quickly. Yes, the Caps, they were quite captivated by romance. Why don't you get into the mindset of love and see if you can whip up any clues? Yep. Yep, that is Razumikhin. It was a good thing that I sent Razumikhin because he was the one that immediately fell in love with Dunya. So, yeah, what does he have to do? He has to flirt with her? He has to flirt with her? Okay, okay. Okay, Dmitri and Avdotya are both very satisfied in their relationship. Okay, keep flirting with her. Keep flirting with her. Ooh, aren't they, spicy devil? Things are really getting in the Cap family mood. Oh, no, wait. Things are really getting in the Cap family mood, aren't they, spicy devil? Oh, the writing. As much as I rip on this game, sometimes the writing, it is funny. It is funny. What's this? Hello, this is concerning your upcoming case. When you're deliberating your ruling, if you happen to rule in our favor, we're willing to offer you a hefty sum of money. I don't even know what this case is. I'm just going to refuse it and see what happens. Oh, he has to make rulings. Oh, he wants to search Cap. Let's make him search the internet about the Cap family. Oh my god, I get it. Okay, according to this show, it's pretty typical to have found love at a nightclub. It seems like... Oh, come on. Give me time to read this shit. Okay. According to this show, it's pretty typical to have found love at a nightclub. It seems like the ideal place that connects with music and love. Yeah, because, Romeo and Juliet did meet at a party. But if we are talking about modern times, of course, maybe that would be a nightclub. I don't know. Music can bring out the romance between partners. Yeah, there was music at that party. At that masked party. I remember when I was in high school and we read Romeo and Juliet, and it was where Romeo crashed the party to meet where he met Juliet. And we were like, oh my god, that was allowed? That was actually a polite thing to do, was to crash somebody's party? Okay. Alright. There's a hint about their early involvement in online dating. This is so funny. I gotta say, this is funny. Am I talking about Crime and Punishment or Romeo and Juliet here? I'm doing the wrong classical literature here. But still, it's fun. What did I win? Oh, here we go. I won a key. And money. And... Oh! I didn't get a bookcase. Okay. Alright, Claymore. Old-fashioned tarnished key. 5,000 simoleons? Elegant and old tarnished key. Oh, okay. Alright, that's all I got? Alright. Well, the event is done. Okay. So that was fun. Now, back to Crime and Punishment. Oh, there's a little bit more. Oh, I spoke too soon. Alright. I think this event ends in like 27 days, so alright. Well, I don't need to, but... I don't know. If there's nothing to do... Is the envoy still hanging around there? Oh, yes, she is. Yeah. And then Dmitri really needs to work on his shit. And are you making rulings? You have to make rulings. Even though he is at the top of his career. He doesn't really need to, but... I don't know. Chat about scandalous lawsuit. Okay, practice piano. They don't have a piano, so I'm gonna... Okay, practice piano. I'm gonna pass on that. But I do get a bookcase. So I'll get that bookcase. That's a pretty bookcase.
Frog, Swish, Garza, Tom.
Oh my god, is he being an asshole to her? Of course he's being an asshole to her. Why are you being mean to her? Smooth apology. Smooth apology.
No,
Yeah. There we go. And his reputation went down a bit. We're not supposed to have that happen. Oh, fuck this. Fuck him. Ah. Why did you just chat about that scandalous lawsuit? There we go. Hug it out. What is she talking about? Deep conversation. What does she want to do? Oh, she wants to... Okay, so now I think things are getting better. Yes. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Love each other. Then maybe someday you can woo-hoo in a rocket ship. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Oh my god. When do you go to sleep? And how is she doing? How is Nastasya doing? Okay. Alright. She's fine in the cold? Alright. She just want to go in and warm up. I want to have Dunya work out a bit. Because she's like me. She needs to lose some weight. The only difference is Dunya can pull it off. I can't. Oh, see, they fought and now they're cuddling in bed. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. I'm not a good runner. I'm really not a good runner. I can't run fast. I can't run long. And I think it was all, even when I was a kid, even when I was skinny and young, I wasn't good at running, and I think it was always because of my asthma. It was so shielded from really intense cardio because of my asthma. And now that it's that time of year, winter, it's horrible with my asthma, especially since it's just been so cold. We had a huge snowstorm a couple of weeks ago. The temperatures were in the teens. Now they're in like the 20s or 30s. They're inching up to their 40s, hopefully because all the snow, I want that snow to melt. But, I shouldn't be complaining. These characters are in Siberia. That is a harsh climate. That is a harsh, harsh climate. Ooh, look at Dunya go. I really, really, really want him to get that promotion, and then I'll knock off a goal, which is have all Sims reach the top of their careers, just to make some money. Complain about freezing temperature while you are in Siberia. Welcome to Siberia. Okay, so now you reached logic. Now start writing books. Write books. I don't know. Write a screenplay. Write something. Write something. Okay. All right. All right. I got it. Okay. All right. Since I was talking about space before, and Sonia wanting to woohoo in space, Razumikhin is going to dedicate this book to her and Raskolnikov, and it will be called Smut Dick. Instead of Sputnik. Smut Dick. No, keep writing. Great, the computer broke. Alright, then go on this one and write. Keep writing. Okay. So you finished writing that book? Alright. Put Smut Dick out in the world. And you need to keep writing. You need to keep writing, man. Keep writing. Keep writing. Keep writing. Oh, man. Oh, damn. Smut Dick should have been science fiction. Oh, well. Oh, well. That's fine. Man, there's so much horse shit around here. If Raskolnikov, you do it. She's your horse. Alright, I'm just gonna name this. Alright. The missing horse shit. There we go. What do you want? What would we choose it? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Rodion has learned about an outstanding quality horse manure. Highly recommend to use as fertilizer. Achieved by consistently meeting the needs of the horse. Manure from horses that are well cared for. Oh, man. What if it was different to normal? Ah. How much does this manure sell for? $20? That's it? Hey, New Year's is tomorrow. Speaking of Year of the Horse. Actually, why don't you socialize with Nastasya and then mount her? And then maybe they could go for a ride. Okay, ready for a ride? Let's see, practice barrels or do... Yeah, you know what? Actually, practice barrels. I don't think they did the barrels. But let's see. Go! He likes horse riding? Sure. He's got a mare. He's got a mare. How is she? Okay. Trotting along in the Siberian winter. Let's see what Sonia's. Oh, Sonia's watching Julia Childs. Now she's watching Iron Chef. Calm down, calm down. Say hello to her. Oh, give her a nice pet. Oh, give her nice scritches. What do you want, kid? Do the squirrels. Oh, you gotta calm her down. Will her personality change? Because I thought there was a way that their personality would change. It would get rid of those bad traits. Because I rescued her. You know what? I don't know. Why don't you just two woohoo? Why don't you and Dunya woohoo? There we go. Just woohoo. Is she feeling better? Okay, good. She's feeling a little bit better. Actually, and why don't you two woohoo too? Romance. Wait a second. Woohoo! 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 Always woohoo. Why? What is going on here? Oh God. She can't use the bathroom? Oh, God. All right. Go downstairs and use the bathroom. Hold on a second. Razumikhin, why don't you just fix the toilet? You're right there. Just fix it. And clean the bathroom while you're at it. I'm gonna have Sonia just listen to some new age music. Let's see what the new age music sounds like. It kind of sounds like a little spooky. Yet Dunya's dancing to it. I miss in Sims 2 where you're able to work out to the music. It's always good. You need to have good music when you work out. Oh, you know what I'm thinking of new age music? This goes for any 90s person out there like me. Remember Enya? I wonder whatever happened to her. Enya. Her music was really nice. She had a nice voice. I remember her doing some music for the Titanic soundtrack. But even before that, sail away, sail away, sail away. I put Dimitri on skillful sleep just so he could practice writing, but instead he's practicing charisma, which I did not want him to do. I wanted him to practice writing so he can get a promotion. Danya, why don't you work out on the treadmill? And Sonia, why don't you practice yoga? He can't clean the bed because the horse is using it. Nobody's using the bed. What the fuck is this, man? Oh, this game. This game is nuts. Ooh, Sonia's doing really good. I'm telling you, I can't do yoga. I can't. I don't know how how is it relaxing? How is it? How? I don't know. I mean, even when I was young and thin, even when I was young and thin, I couldn't do it. I didn't find it relaxing. Actually, let's have him make those rulings. 'Cause those are always fun to do, even though they're kind of the same shit. But where is that? I think it's under career. Where is it? Under career, I think? Yeah, career, law career, write opinion, make rulings. Okay, defendant stands accused of leaving old food in front of statues on university property on the charge of littering. I think I said not guilty on this part. I don't know. I'm gonna do guilty. I don't know. I'll do guilty. Defendant stands accused of removing ladders from swimming pools under charge of vandalism. Yeah, I'll do guilty. I'm just gonna do guilty for all these. So flying a quadcopter in a crowded location on the charge of reckless endangerment. Guilty. I want a host to stay. Oh, I want a host to stay over? What is that supposed to mean? Cheap gaming performance. This is gold. This is gold. Sonia wants to do all the dirty things. She wants to do all the sexual things. I mean, she is a prostitute. But oh my god. Okay. Alright, next one. I want to see as a role model for my family. Run mentoring interactions 10 times on family. Once I purchase the mentor trait from the reward store. Okay. I want a host to stay over. Okay, host to stay over. Okay. That sounds like something Razumikhin would want to do. Oh yeah, I have her taking a nice soak in citrus after her yoga routine. Oh my god, is he now fighting with his sister too? Oh god. Just keep apologizing, man. Just stop and keep apologizing. Because you're being a dick today. Oh, God. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. This is ridiculous. This game is so broken. This game is so broken. So, he wants to be friendly with his ghost self? This is nuts. This is nuts. This is nuts. I can't clean this bed. Because it says a horse is not on it, even though the horse is not using it. Oh, God. Oh, well. Whatever. Never mind. At least it gives me a good laugh. Man, because I need a good laugh. I'm telling you, what I've been glued to, I mean, over the weekend... I'll tell you what I've been reading. Well, first I gotta say, yes, I have been reading Pride and Prejudice. I finished Count of Monte Cristo. But my god, I was reading up on the Epstein files. My god, man. That is some fucked up shit. That is some fucked up shit. And I hope those people are in jail. I really do. I really do. But, yeah. When does he have work? He has work in 10 hours. Ugh. Doesn't he work out too? Because he's getting a little thick around the waist too. But yet Rodion and Sonia don't get fat. They don't get fat. I don't know why. I envy them. Man, that new age music really is nice. Oh, it is nice. It is nice. Are you guys... Oh my god, he's being an asshole this... Oh my god, he's being a fucking asshole. Oh god. First he was an asshole to his sister, now he's... Well, I'm sorry, first he was an asshole to his wife, then he was an asshole to his sister, and now he's an asshole to his best friend. You better apologize, man.
Bossa move, Nerf. Aha. Fipso. Nimutuni. Rude.
Okay, I've actually forgot. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve, so they are going to be off. Right? It is New Year's Eve tomorrow. Oh, it is New Year's Eve today. Yeah, so he doesn't have work. Alright, so he can kind of... I don't know. Can he slack off? I don't know. Alright, I gotta turn off this music because it's just... It's too relaxing for me. It's way too relaxing. Especially when there's just nothing else to do. In this game. Alright, so it's New Year's Eve. Dimitri wants to have the party spirit. Okay, put up decorations. I just always like to see what they love to do on this day. Selfish. Let's see, so he wants to make a resolution. Alright. Make a resolution. Let's get the easy one for him. Let's do write a book. Oh, Dunya's bored. I get it, Dunya. Cleaning the bathroom is not that fun. Okay, Dunya. You want to make a resolution. Should she build a new skill? Charisma, cooking. Oh, that sounds like the easy one to do. Cooking. She didn't. It wasn't one of her soul's journeys to, or her. I forget. One of her soul's journeys. Reach handiness of level 10. Okay, that's probably the reason. Okay. Spend a full day in San Sequoia. I've been dreaming of becoming a parent. Aww. What else? I want to explore the big city. Hold on a second. Oh my god, when you guys came from the city. Oh man. Alright. Party's over. Alright. Oh. I guess they want to go back to... I guess she wants to go back to the city. She doesn't want to live in remote Siberia. She wants to go back to St. Petersburg. But I will have her make a resolution. I don't know, raise a skill. Where is Nastasya? She's all the way over there. Why don't you give her a hug? Give her a hug. Tell joke. Really make her feel loved. hand feed her, I don't know, hand feed her a carrot, I guess? What do you want, dude? Oh, goody! That's nice. Raj is an intern at Spacey. Space Y. Alright.
Yes, Abzo.
Alright, everybody's doing nice things with each other, and then Rodion comes along, and he's probably gonna piss on everybody's parade here.
Seneca, Belindy.
Yep, see? See? He's being a dick. He's being a dick. He's pissing on everybody. Great. Oh, man. What is with him? He's just being an asshole. I mean, he's Rodion, but I mean, he's... Okay. You know what? Sonia wants to lead by example. Okay. I'm gonna say to her, what is it under small talk or something? I can't believe it's under small talk. Wouldn't it be under Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy? And Sonia wants to donate to charity. She is so sweet. She's so sweet. What is it under? Household or something? I forgot. Making a New Year's toast at 1:30 in the afternoon. Alright. Alright. Oh, great. Bathroom needs to be cleaned and repaired. Yeah, Sonia, wouldn't you do it? You're right there. Alright, so go to the bathroom upstairs, you idiot. Go before you piss yourself. Alright, and we need you to write books. Yeah, why don't you apologize to your sister for being an asshole the last time? There we go. Does that feel better? Aliens don't need sunglasses. That's a new one. That's a new one. Aliens don't need... You know what? Speaking of aliens... Oh, that Twilight Zone episode. Any other Twilight Zone fans out there? We're the only one. Am I the only one? Yeah, that's a famous Twilight Zone episode. Yeah, since you're in a flirt... Actually, you know what? Since you're in a flirty mood... Why don't you two woohoo? They're very flirty. Oh my god.
Look, it's stored a flame.
Wait a minute. Did Dunya? She was just looking at herself. Did she get leaner?
Yakalow Dunba.
Man, they really are making money here.
Gamarish Brihe. Accrudes.
Wish. Farza, Navweenok. Ugh.
Oh,
Wrong to Bibs.
Pandale. Lindsay Nurska. Apollo
Actually, you know what? Why don't you two woohoo too? She's right here.
Blah, blah, blah.
She's right there. You're married. You love each other. Go woohoo.
Mob.
Calm down. Calm down. Maybe Rodion should be calming her down, but... There we go. There we go.
Open. Vappin. Lopey.
Oh, Sonia seemed to calm down Nastasya. That's good. That's good. Very good. Ooh. She does need to eat. Why is everybody sleeping on this couch? They have a bed. They have a bed. Why can't they sleep in a bed? Watch New Year's Eve TV. What are you giggling about, Razumikhin? What's so funny?
Farza?
Remember how I spent this past New Year's? Speaking of Twilight Zone, I did watch the Twilight Zone marathon, but it was, I don't know, it's kind of hard for me to concentrate because, I don't know, I was alone. I was grieving my grandmother, and I was alone with Chinese food. Alone. Alone. That's what I was, alone. Well, I wasn't totally alone. I mean, I had my guinea pigs, but yeah. They're good company. They're nice to talk to, my guinea pigs. But sometimes their companionship doesn't fill what I really need. Why don't you cook something? I don't know. Why don't you cook some, Ooh, a corn dog. Yeah, why don't you cook some fish tacos? Go eat something first. Then you can watch the damn ball drop. Yeah, sit down on the couch and eat your fish tacos and you can watch the ball drop. Alright, watch the countdown to midnight. Oh, damn, you just turned it off! What the fuck, Tanya? Tanya just turned it off. Alright. Alright, so I had to recharge my AirPods. So I guess, with that out of the way, I guess I should end it here. What did I accomplish? Well, Rodion reached the top of his career, so now we're just waiting for Razumikhin. They got a mare named Nastasya, and Rodion's building a pretty good relationship with her, so that's a bonus goal. And, yeah. So, yeah, I'll end it here. If you enjoyed this, please give it a like and subscribe. And more importantly, please do me a favor and control the ignorance population by supporting your local library. Thanks. Bye.